We're just sad about memories this afternoon, I suppose, were you?
Yeah.
Just memories, yeah.
Sometimes I just can't get it out of my mind.
Yeah.
But,
I would imagine more than sometimes.
sometimes only. I don't let myself think about anything too long.
Yeah.
Too often. But, I'm forced to do it.
Yeah, I know.
These experts want more and more and more from me,
Constantly taking you back.
And I can only go so far for them. Some things I can't talk about.
Yeah.
Some things I won't. Those are for me. I don't see the difference in the case. And so I can't. I won't.
I don't think it's difficult to get at you like that every week anyway. You need a break, sometimes, so that you don't have to keep on saying it over and over again. I mean, do they expect you to be emotional when you're telling this? They don't expect that too, do they?
Sure. Oh, when they tell me?
When you're just explaining something. Oh, okay.
I am, quite often.
Because you got to
get very emotional. When it comes, I don't talk about this stuff too often in a scientific way.
Yeah.
I can't. But, sometimes obviously I do that. Just talk about it monotone.
Yeah.
But I don't like to do it that way.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like these motions where they talk about it in such a casual way,
Right.
I feel like, what the fuck is this? Let's get the jury in here and let's do it in a real way. Because it bothers me. That's why I get emotional on the stupid motion.
Yeah.
It upsets me. This guy talking about this letter as if it's an exhibit.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Do you ever sometimes just forget what the hell you're there for? Do you sometimes get all wrapped up in your conversation and do you even forget what you're discussing sometimes? I think I would.
Conversations, though?
When you're talking with these guys, I mean, they're not always saying, about your father and your mother. They're not talking about that all the time. They're talking about your friends and all the rest of it, and your friends, and you know how they go off into different, all the way down the avenue, talking about different people.
Yeah.
Do you sometimes lose track of what you're there for? I think I would.
All the time.
Do you?
I have to.
And then you get jolted back to reality about what it is.
Yeah.
They're asking you all these things for. Yeah. That was one of the hardest things, I think, for me to put up with. The constant going away of it, and then the jolting back of it.
Well, I just want to be jolted back than to stay in.
But I'm sure you're used to that now.
No, I'd rather be the escapes are important.
The escapes are important? Yeah.
And,
for the relief, you mean?
Lately, as I get closer, I've been allowing myself to escape less and less.
Have you?
Yeah.
Do you feel better this way?
Away the escape. That's why I moved to this row. I moved to this row.
Yeah.
So don't give me a TV set. Forget it. I'm not asking for it.
Right.
I don't want the escape. You know what I mean? I don't want to play chess with guys. I don't want to have people to talk to cheer me up. I don't want to watch Gilligan's Island and lose myself in some movie. I'd rather sit here with my pain more.
Would you?
And
do you feel better doing this?
Work on it.
Yeah.
Save myself so that when I get to where I gotta be, I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm there emotionally.
Yeah.
It's important for me.
Right.
And I'm not going to screw up.
Yeah.
This
is the great way to be. Yeah, this is the way to go, Lyle. Especially now, as you say, you're getting nearer. This is the best way to go about it. You're grasping the thistle by the thorn, so to speak.
That's why we take the vans instead of the buses. I mean, a lot of it is helpful, whatever, no harassment. A lot of it is just, I want as little stimuli as possible.
Right, yeah.
I just want to concentrate on what I have to do.
Mm-hmm.
And it's painful and it's whatever, but I have plenty of courage to get through it.
Yeah, I know,
so I'd just rather do it. And then when it's over, it's over. So I don't think about consequences, results, future.
Yeah.
I like to have a girlfriend, so I talk to her and I hope to talk to her, but she's a pretty serious person, and so it's not like having some silly dumb blonde.
Mm-hmm.
So I can talk to her regular and so on.
Right.
But other than that, I don't really want too much. And like I said, I work on my case every day.
So you're staying there, you're not losing sight of it, right?
And I'm going to go back over it and just kind of, I mean, obviously I know it all, so there's no real reason to work on it, other than just to keep writing it out, just to see if I can be in touch with more feelings.
Yeah.
And it clearly showed. I mean, I think it showed between Eric and I when we testified. I was clearly the person who was emotionally there. I was the only person in the room who was emotionally there.
Were you?
And it was obvious, man. I got to understand. Everybody stopped talking, and it was like riveting. Because, I care. And it shows that I care. Everybody was like quiet and like a little bit embarrassed. Because, you know, you can ask all these nifty questions and try to trick people and do this and that, but, you know, when there's somebody there that this is, like, important to them, their feelings, they care.
Right.
You're going to make no progress with a person like that. Get the witness on and off as far as they're concerned, because you're not going to make any progress. It's like having some old lady who's crying on the stand or something. You're not going to ask her any questions if she's not for you.
Right.
Just want her off. That's the way they're going to feel about me. I don't think they're going to want to ask me a lot of questions. They're going to get through part of their cross-examination, and I think they're just going to go, there's no more questions.
Which was the part that embarrassed you? Because embarrassment you'll definitely get rid of. But I think you were just embarrassed because probably it was the first time, you know, you testified for the first time.
No, I'm not going to be embarrassed. I'm not going to get rid of the embarrassment, and I don't want to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What made you embarrassed last week?
Well, for a bunch of things, but basically the fact that this is a personal letter that's now public exhibit.
Oh, okay. Oh, the letter you wrote to Eric, yeah.
Embarrassing. Everything about my life being in the public domain is embarrassing to me.
Yeah.
You know, everything's embarrassing to me. I mean, the first thing I told the guy before I got interviewed that night was, is this going to go out to the public? Is this going to remain private? Because if it's going out tomorrow on the news, I'm not talking to you.
When did you say that?
Arrest me. You know, that's what I said. That's what the cop said. I told him the night my parents died when he interviewed.
Oh, okay.
That's what my main concern was.
Really?
That's my main concern.
Yeah.
I'm not any voyeuristic person like all these people that lie.
Yeah.
They lie because they want to be They want to be stars. You know?
Right.
They want to be on camera. They want to be part of a big trial. So you just say something, they'll get them there.
Sure.
I wish I wasn't there. I wish it was somebody else's trial. I'd go watch.
I know.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
But, you know, Julie understands. And so it's nice to have her there.
Yeah. And anyway, they put all sorts of shit in the paper already, so you won't be... your embarrassment will soon go away. You'll get tougher.
My aunt told me today. She said, don't worry, honey. You're not going to scandalize the world. There's too much stuff out there already.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to say your stuff. Everyone's going to be, oh, wow, it's going to sell a lot of programs for about a year, and it's going to go away.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Sure it is,
and
yeah.
in 15 years, they're going to forget about it. It'll be another case.
Cool.
And so, you know, don't worry. You say what you got to say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Say what you have to say. Don't hold back because you're afraid it's not.
That's what I told Eric, you know, stop worrying about hard copy. I said, because as soon as that's finished, they go in, click with the little gizmos in the hand, click to the next channel, and you've forgotten, believe me. Because that's the way it is in America. Everyone's got a short attention span, you know. And people who watch shitty programs like that anyway aren't that intelligent. So don't even worry about them. They're just looking for instant excitement.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then it's not even the Menéndez'S brothers. It's just two guys in trouble. Entertain them for half an hour and then flick onto the next channel. And that's the way it is. They don't even give a shit what your name is or anything, you know.
Right.
Just two guys to watch for a while and then turn over.